Well, that certainly seemed very dramatic. Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime 3. Okay, so apparently this is not the way I'm supposed to go. But I'm gonna go this way anyway. Hi! What's up, friend? Who are you and what are you up to? Okay. Fascinating. So, there's a sort of forced use of hyper mode here. Interesting. Ah. No? Okay. Well, there's a pathway here on the map, apparently. Aha! This is incredibly dramatic music. Well, I'm certainly glad I came this way, at least. Even if I can't actually proceed. Okay. What is this? Oh, space fire transport. Okay. Interesting. Okay, gotta do this again. And what does this do? Does that shut down the gate? Yes, it does. Okay. I figured it out! I'm a solution person. Hell yeah. Alright. Hello? Any friends here? I'm here to make friends. I want to be friendly with you. Isn't friendship so nice? Who's shooting at me? I don't see anybody shooting at me, okay. Okay, I didn't need to actually do a thing for that. Well, I can do it temporarily. But I don't think I'm supposed to do it temporarily. And then it just keeps coming back, and I'm not really sure. Wait, it disables the control visor, so I probably... that, and then do control visor, and what can I do with it now? Okay. I understand now. So, I need to blow this up, but I can't blow it up yet. Gotcha. So I have been sufficiently walled off. Understood. Have a nice day. Oh. Well, okay, there's a person there again. Annoying. That does, however, make me think... Logbook, inventory, options. So, I was looking for the logo of this game recently. So I went to the Metroid wiki on the page for this game. And you know what I found? What I read about this game? Completely on accident. Apparently, this is one of the few Metroid games that lets you put markers on the map. Or something. But I don't see how you do that. So maybe it comes later. Okay, wow. These guys just do not die without hyper mode. You know, in a good way, that's kind of like a sort of like encouragement to help you use hyper mode. And if nothing else, there's a spaceship save point right over here. So, like, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, so, yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. But yeah. Map stuff, I look forward to being able to place markers, because that was something I was looking forward to, or hoping for in Echoes at the time. So it's like, maybe the wiki lied to me, that's also entirely possible. Wikis aren't exactly always the most knowledgeable. Sometimes they make mistakes, they are made by people, after all. Anyways, there is a topic I have wanted to discuss. It's not really super relevant to Metroid Prime, but in a way it kind of is. It's just kind of this like thought process that's been on my mind lately. Do you guys ever have this feeling of like associating a specific food with a specific time frame? Because I get that sometimes. And there's a lot of times where, like, specific Let's Plays, or video games, or even just actions, make me think of, like, a specific food. Like, for instance, Metroid Prime 2. When I was recording that last month for me, there were a couple times when... Oh, that's lava. Okay. Good to know. There were a couple times when... Fuel gel. We would order Chipotle for food, for dinner. And, like... I'm trying to. Apparently that's unscannable. Okay. I broke it. So, like, I just got this, like, association now of Metroid Prime 2 and tacos, which is just funny to me. Okay. Charge shots only. Cool. But there's also, it's more than just that. There are other, like, older Let's Plays I can think of. Like, anything IRL. If I did an IRL recording with, like, friends, like, from Kirby's Return to Dreamland to, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and pretty much anything in between, Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog, Castle Crashers, Cuphead, all of them. If there is any of those recordings, the automatic assumption is that, like, we had pizza during those recording sessions. Sometimes we even talk about it on camera, like, hey, we just had pizza. Oh, what are we ordering? Tora wants pepperoni and nothing else, that sort of thing. Like, this was before I couldn't eat pizza anymore. Nowadays, I don't really have it because of, like, I have issues eating both cheesy things and bread. And while I can have both individually, having both together is usually a sign that I want my stomach to suffer. And I don't really usually want my stomach to suffer, you know? So I have since stopped eating pizza regularly. Burn me! Okay. But I still kind of like have those little minor associations of pizza with those recording sessions, especially when I was doing anything with Sircon, because he would always like put like crushed red pepper on top of plain pizza, and it was actually really good. So like some of the last few times I did have pizza were because of that. Were with that. So I kind of have that, like, little bit of association as well. But there's other things, too, like, when I used to watch Let's Play the whole ton, I remember specifically Josh Jepson's Let's Play of Rayman 2, a game that I've never played, a game I might play someday. But I have specific memory of watching that Let's Play and eating, like, what are they called? Nacho cheese Doritos. I had to think of, like, the flavor specifically. But, like, I remember specifically eating those, and so, like, I just have, like, this cheesy chip vibe for Rayman 2. And so, like, when I think of Rayman 2 now, I just think of that. Sitting back and eating those while watching that. I have similar memories, not with a video game, but I remember reading old Calvin and Hobbes comic book collections, and eating pretzels. And, like, I don't know, it's just kind of a nice vibe to, like, just have, like, food-related memories. Food is pretty powerful and strong when it comes to, like, memory like that, you know? Like, it's kind of nice to build, like, associations like that, I think. So, like, it's just kind of this funny thing that I wanted to talk about. Mostly because, like, I was just thinking, like, oh, I associate Metroid Prime 2 with, tacos now. It's just that's just a funny thing. Like, imagine Samus eating a taco. Or, like, better yet, she takes a taco in her thing and just, like, smears it across her visor because she's not taking it off, and so she's just, I don't know. I think of weird things sometimes. There's nothing, like, inherently wrong with like, enjoying food. I'm not trying to make fun of the idea of somebody eating Mexican food. I just think there's, like, Considering that Samus is like this badass video game character who like never even gets shown like relaxing. Okay.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
That seems totally safe. But yeah, it's more so the idea of her just relaxing at all. Doing anything like mundane. Like, it would be just as funny if she was eating a burger. You know? There was a guy up there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about Samus eating a burger. This seems like a boss room, though. I'll just scan everything real quick, don't mind me. Fire friends! Hi! Who might you be? Warp Hound. Teleports over short distances. Vulnerable to cold-based attacks. I sure am glad I have those. Here. Corrupted cannot cancel hyper mode. Okay. So apparently that's just a thing that happens nowadays. When I try and use hyper mode, is that it locks me in. It doesn't seem to, like, take up a whole bunch of health when it does that, though. It's kind of odd. But mostly I did that because it was going to be easier to fight the things. And I like easy. Okay. So I've raised the thing now. I'm busy killing your friends. Okay. There's another thing in there. Can't really reach it. Can reach this one, though. I don't know if there is anything in here. Oh. Here's one of you things. Oh. I'm doing a pump motion this time. Sure. I want to be set on fire. I didn't get set on fire. I feel lied to. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm trying to achieve. I just know that I'm doing things, and, like, that makes me feel good. Okay. So what have I done now? You have a shield. That's not allowed. Physical stress can destroy it. $200 kills. Alright, well. Stop it. Okay, so I have to do that with them. I don't really see anything immediate to do, but now I do. Oh, I'm blowing the thing up. Cool. That was completely mindless. I had no, like, thought process behind that whatsoever. I just see pretty thing and I'm like, ooh, destroy. Alright, I'm going in this thing now. Oh, I'm supposed to go up. I see. I have a feeling this one is going to give me a shortcut. It opened up things. Okay. Interesting. Green ledges are specifically the only ones that can be grabbed on? What is this? Sonic Unleashed? Why make that kind of stipulation? That just seems random. Okay. Alright, that pretty much doesn't really change much. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, so there's an ice door over there. I assume that, like, when we have an ice weapon, I can just freeze this and, like, walk on it. That'll be my guess. Oh, hey, save point. That's convenient. I like saving. You know, I realized something. With, like, the abundance of, like, how often we are gonna be going to our ship, that is going to mean ammo recharging is going to occur a lot more frequently. However, I don't have individual ammo anymore, other than just missiles, so unless they add something else like Light Beam, Dark Beam within the last game, it's gonna be less relevant now. So it's kind of funny that, like, they're going to improve a thing, at the same time when it didn't even really need to be improved anymore. But I can't really complain about, like, about the attempt, you know? Look at all these little critters. Little critters. Litters. I don't know. Everything's on fire here. I was not paying attention to, like, any sort of timing there, so I was fully expecting to just get dunked on. Okay, can't go through that. Can't go through that. Alright. I have a feeling I'm about to get an ice weapon. Like, that's what this all kind of vibes with. This is the kind of thing where it's like, you go through a hard version of it, of like, all the platforming and whatnot, and then you come back out and, like, everything's, like, all well and good. And also, I've got a giant room coming up. If this temple isn't something, I'm gonna cry foul. There's definitely something here. And I also just got a save point. Arrow. Fascinating. So, yeah. If this isn't a boss fight, I'm gonna eat my sock. Well, that's a giant ship. Okay, so this isn't the boss fight I was really expecting. More like an enemy encounter. I don't really know what just happened with the camera there. Kind of freaked out. Okay. I at least appreciate the fact that, like, they kind of are considering enemies sort of like boss encounters nowadays, in this game at least. Based on, like, how often, like, regular enemies are kind of being used in this regard. Is this gonna be Ice Friend? He's Dark Samus-ified. Alright, Rundus. I don't want to kill you. I want to be your friend. But you leave me no choice, apparently. So, yeah. Everything I guessed and predicted was entirely true. You can forever blame Sporkle for spoiling me, I guess. Although, based on how everything was going, it was kinda obvious. I did not do much damage to him at all. This is a cool music track, at least. I wonder if I'm supposed to use hyper mode. I'm gonna use hyper mode next time. Cause like that's barely anything for 2 cycles. And I've tried using missiles already. I've already been starting with charge shots. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Gotta love motion controls, am I right? Okay. Be slower about it. Okay, yeah, hyper mode. Hyper mode is how you deal with Rundus. Gotcha. See, I'm getting more used to, like, what they kind of expect. Just try weapons and see what happens. Also, I'm learning that, like, Rundus is actually, unfortunately, really easy, because you just kind of need to strafe in basic numbers, and he doesn't really hurt you. Okay. Can I save you? Can I rescue you from this? No. What is this Dark Samus Wraith? It absorbed him. We don't even, like, get, like, his dead body to mourn or anything. He was cool. He was a friend. He was an actual friend, and not just, like, the silly, goofy, I call everything friends. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Ice missile online. Yeah, it's telling me to go right there. I get it, game. I understand. So how do ice missiles work, though? So it's just... So there's just... All my missiles are now ice missiles. I don't even really, like, get to choose between them. Interesting. Okay, well, I just fought a boss. And I realized that I can probably, like... keep this going just a little bit more. But... like... I think that's a good point to end here. It's been about 35 minutes. And I'm gonna keep going on with this session, so I feel like beating a boss is a good thing. Honestly, that was a fun boss, though. I liked it. And I like that hyper mode. I feel like... Here's the thing about that fight. Hyper mode trivialized it so completely, but, like, regular shots did nothing. I feel like, once again, it's kind of like the difference between, like, the effectiveness of things is, like, Way too much. Like, you can keep hyper mode that strong because, like, it is sort of a risk versus reward thing, but, like, why are the regular shots or missiles so weak in that fight? I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world because, like, at the very least in this time, like, it seems like there's probably not going to be a whole ton of options for you to choose from between, like, regular shots, charge shots, missiles, and hyper mode. Like, that's 4 different options. Arguably 3, since regular shots and charge shots are kind of basically the same thing. And then I guess grapple if you really care, but, like, that's whatever, beside the point. The thing is, I still kind of feel like that's a little bit too much of, like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But, oh well. Still, compared to everything from Prime 2, that boss was definitely, like, way more enjoyable. So, hopefully they stay like that. And I miss Rundus already. He was cool. And I'm kind of disappointed that, like, we don't get to, like, save him in any capacity. He's just gone. He just got absorbed into Wraith. Oh well. He was the only one I liked, so he's the only one I'm gonna really care about. The other 2 I can murder just fine.